What if I told you that you could help your body naturally restore firmness and vitality, using nothing but your own hands, and all it takes is just 60 seconds? I'm not talking about another pill, a complicated device, or an uncomfortable procedure. I'm talking about a simple, science-based massage that activates your body's own systems, something you can do privately, safely, and effectively starting tonight. Stay with me for a few minutes because I'm going to show you one specific spot on your body that most men have never even heard of, and explain exactly how massaging it for just 1 minute a day can help reignite your natural performance, circulation, and morning energy. And no, this isn't fantasy or hype. It's rooted in both modern urology and age-old techniques that have helped men stay strong and confident for centuries. Gentlemen, I'm Dr. Sheila, a urologist with over 20 years of experience helping men restore their vitality and quality of life. And what I'm about to share with you is one of the simplest, yet most effective ways to retrain your body to work the way it used to, naturally and powerfully. So before you do anything else, I want you to imagine waking up tomorrow morning with that familiar sense of energy, the kind that comes from your body working exactly as it should. No awkward visits, no prescriptions, no embarrassment. Just your own body remembering how to perform, confidently, reliably, and fully. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where this powerful spot is, how to find it, and how to massage it properly for noticeable, lasting results. But first, let's talk about why this technique actually works. Because understanding the why makes all the difference. Once you grasp what's happening beneath the surface, you'll see that this isn't just a massage. It's a direct signal to one of the most vital circulation systems in your body. Let's start with what's really going on inside your body. Because once you understand that, everything else will make perfect sense. Think of your body like a finely tuned system made up of three essential players. Your brain, which sends arousal and activation signals. Your blood vessels, which need to open up and allow powerful circulation. And your pelvic muscles, which are responsible for maintaining strength and firmness. When these three communicate properly, everything flows like a well-oiled machine. But as the years go by, those connections can weaken. The signals from your brain might not travel as quickly. Your blood vessels can lose flexibility, almost like old rubber tubing that's stiffened over time. And your pelvic muscles? They start to relax and lose tone from years of underuse. The result? Those automatic morning reactions that used to happen naturally begin to fade. It's not that your body is broken, it's just slowed down. It needs a little reminder of how to coordinate again. That's exactly what this massage does. It wakes up the communication lines between your nerves, blood vessels, and pelvic muscles, like flipping the circuit breaker back on after years of low voltage. Now here's where it gets fascinating. Across both traditional medicine and modern anatomy, we've learned that there are specific points on the body where nerves, blood vessels, and muscle connections converge, kind of like major intersections on a busy highway. When these points are gently stimulated, they send powerful signals throughout the body, encouraging circulation, muscle tone, and even hormone balance. This particular pressure point that we're focusing on today is one of the most important ones for male vitality. Stimulating it helps open blood flow to the entire pelvic region, activates the deep muscles that support firmness, and reawakens the neural pathways responsible for responsiveness. Think of it like jump-starting a car with weak battery cables. You're not forcing anything. You're giving your system the exact nudge it needs to recharge and respond. And the best part? You don't need any equipment, no medications, no external devices, just your fingertips and a few moments of consistency each day. By massaging this point regularly, you're essentially reminding your body how to circulate, how to respond, and how to perform, the way it naturally did years ago. In a moment, I'll show you exactly where this spot is and how to find it precisely. But before we get to that, I want you to know what's actually happening when you press on it, so you can do it with confidence. When you apply gentle but firm pressure on this area, you're sending direct signals to the nerves that travel to your prostate and surrounding pelvic muscles. That pressure instantly triggers a reflex that increases blood flow, releases built-up tension, and enhances sensitivity. So yes, this 1-minute massage is not just surface level. It's activating deep internal systems that have simply gone quiet over time. And when you do it correctly, you're not just improving circulation for that moment. You're retraining your entire pelvic region to stay active, strong, and responsive again. Now that you understand why this works, let's get to the part most men find surprisingly simple and incredibly effective. Let me show you exactly where this powerful spot is located and how to find it safely and easily. All right, let's talk about the star of today's routine, the powerful point that holds the key to restoring your natural potency and control. This spot is known medically as the perineum. You may have heard it called by other names, but simply put, it's the small patch of skin located between your scrotum and your back passage. That soft, slightly padded area is one of the most important regions for male vitality, and most men never even think about it. Now, here's why this particular spot is so powerful. Just beneath that thin layer of skin lies an intricate network of blood vessels, nerves, and muscles that directly connect to your prostate and your pelvic floor. Two systems that completely control your strength, endurance, and natural responses. When you gently stimulate this area, you're doing much more than touching skin. You're sending direct signals to those deep internal structures, increasing blood flow, improving muscle tone, and essentially waking up the communication between your brain, your pelvic floor, and your reproductive organs. In other words, you're giving your prostate a gentle external massage, safely and comfortably, from the outside. No invasive procedures, no awkward tools, no discomfort. Just your fingers and your body's own built-in mechanism for healing and activation. This small region acts like a control hub, a command center where vital circulation pathways and nerve signals meet. Stimulating it regularly helps clear congestion, release tightness, and reactivate natural reflexes that may have slowed down over the years. Now, let me walk you through exactly how to find it, step by step. Get comfortable. You can sit in a chair with your feet flat on the ground, or you can lie on your back with your knees bent and slightly apart. The key is to feel relaxed and unhurried. Locate the area. Take your index and middle finger together and place them gently in the soft area between your scrotum and your back passage. Press lightly at first. You'll feel a spongy, cushion-like texture under the skin. Confirm you found it. When you press just a bit more firmly, you'll feel a subtle firmness beneath the surface. That's your perineum. You'll know you're on the right spot if it feels slightly tender or sensitive, especially if you've never stimulated it before. That tenderness isn't a problem. It's actually a sign that blood flow and circulation have been sluggish and are about to be reactivated. At first, it might feel a little unusual. After all, most men never pay attention to this part of their body. But once you start noticing what happens after the massage, the warmth, the responsiveness, the natural firmness, that initial awkwardness quickly fades. Now that you know exactly where to find it, let's go over the technique itself, step by step, so you can start doing this safely and effectively right away. Now that you've located your perineum, let's go over the proper way to massage it for maximum benefit. This entire technique takes just 1 minute, but it has to be done correctly. So, let's take it step by step. Step 1. Get comfortable. The first thing is to make sure you're in a calm, private space. You can sit in a chair with your knees slightly apart, or lie flat on your back with your legs bent and feet on the floor. The goal is complete relaxation. No tension, no rushing. Just you taking a quiet moment for your own health. Make sure your phone is off and no one will interrupt you. The more relaxed your body is, the more effective this becomes. Step 2. Locate the spot now. Using your index and middle fingers together, gently find that soft area between your scrotum and back passage, the perineum. Press down gently until you feel that slight firmness beneath the surface. That's the exact area you'll be massaging. If it feels tender or slightly sore, that's actually a good sign. It means there's congestion that needs to clear out. Step 3. Apply firm, steady pressure. This is the most important step. You want to apply firm pressure, but not pain. Think of it like pressing a doorbell that's just a little stuck. You want enough pressure to activate it, but not so much that it becomes uncomfortable. Start gently, then increase the pressure slightly as the area warms up and starts responding. You should feel a sense of firmness under your fingertips. That's the deep tissue activating. Step 4. Massage in circular motion. Once you've established firm, steady pressure, begin moving your fingers in slow, small circles. Do clockwise circles for about 30 seconds. Slow and deliberate. You should begin to feel a mild warmth or pulsing sensation as blood flow increases. Then switch to counterclockwise circles for another 30 seconds. Keep your pressure consistent the whole time. Not too light, not too forceful. You'll start to notice the tissue beneath your fingers soften slightly as circulation improves. Step 5. Breathe deeply. While massaging, focus on your breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for 2 counts. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts. This breathing technique enhances oxygen flow and relaxation, both of which help the pelvic region respond even better. Your mind and body should feel calmer, more focused, and more in tune with the process. That's it. 60 seconds total. 30 seconds clockwise, 30 seconds counterclockwise, with firm, steady pressure and relaxed breathing throughout. It's simple, it's private, and it's incredibly powerful when done consistently. This technique helps open blood vessels, stimulate nerves, and gently activate your prostate and pelvic muscles. In essence, you're reawakening your body's natural ability to function the way it's meant to. Now, to see genuine lasting results, you need to know when and how often to do this massage, because consistency is where the magic happens. I always tell my patients this. Your body responds to consistency, not intensity. So while you won't transform overnight, the changes you'll notice from this 1-minute routine are often surprising, and they build steadily, week by week. Here's what most men experience when they stay committed for a full 30 days. Within the first few days, the very first thing many men notice is a subtle warmth or tingling in the pelvic area. That's a good sign. It means circulation is waking up and the nerves are becoming active again. Some men describe it as a light buzzing or a gentle pulse deep in the lower abdomen. You may also feel a bit more awareness or sensitivity when sitting or moving. This is your body saying, "Hey, we're back online." After about 1 week. By the end of the first week, you'll likely start noticing something that brings a smile. Those familiar morning responses may begin to return. They may not be as strong at first, but they're a clear indication that your pelvic blood flow is improving and your nervous system is reconnecting. You may also feel more energetic during the day and notice better control during intimate moments. This is your body beginning to relearn the rhythm it once had naturally. Weeks 2 to 3. This is where most men start to feel real, visible progress. Firmness becomes stronger, control improves. You might notice that things happen more easily, without needing to focus or will your body to cooperate. Your pelvic muscles begin to feel engaged again, and that natural confidence you thought was gone starts to return. Many of my patients describe this stage as the moment they realize, my body still works. It just needed the right reminder. Week 4 and beyond. By week 4, the transformation can feel remarkable. For many men, their body's natural function feels fully restored, stronger, more responsive, and more consistent. You may notice better endurance, heightened sensitivity, and a renewed sense of confidence, both physically and mentally. At this point, this simple massage usually becomes second nature, something you do automatically because you can feel how much better your body performs with it. Of course, everyone's experience is different. If you've had circulation issues or long-term challenges, you may need a bit more time. But every day of practice is progress. Every session reinforces those connections and strengthens your results. Now that you know what to expect, let's take it a step further. Once you've mastered the basics, there are a few powerful ways to enhance your results even more. Small adjustments that can make a big difference. Once you've practiced this massage for a few days and it starts to feel natural, you can easily take it to the next level. These small adjustments make the technique more comfortable, more effective, and even more enjoyable, helping you get the most from every session. Tip number 1. Use a natural oil or lotion. To reduce friction and make the massage smoother, apply a small amount of natural oil to your fingertips before starting. Something simple like coconut oil or a pure, unscented massage oil works perfectly. This makes the motion more fluid and allows you to maintain steady pressure without discomfort. Avoid heavily perfumed lotions or synthetic oils. Natural is always best for this sensitive area. Tip number 2. Combine it with pelvic floor exercises. After your 1-minute massage, add a short round of pelvic floor exercises, also called Kegel exercises. These are the same muscles you use to stop the flow of urine midstream. Contract them, hold for about 3 seconds, then release completely. Do this for 10 to 15 repetitions after each massage session. This combination is incredibly powerful. The massage boosts circulation, and the Kegels strengthen the muscles that maintain firmness and control. Together, they create real functional improvement you can feel. Tip number 3. Stay hydrated. Good circulation depends on good hydration. If your body doesn't have enough water, your blood thickens and flows less efficiently, especially through the smaller vessels in your pelvic region. So aim for at least 8 glasses of water per day. If you drink coffee or alcohol, balance it out with extra water to keep your circulation smooth and responsive. Tip number 4. Warm up the area. Doing the massage after a warm bath or shower can make a huge difference. Heat naturally dilates blood vessels, relaxes muscles, and improves tissue flexibility. So when you massage right afterward, your body responds faster and the effect lasts longer. Think of it as preheating your system before giving it that focused boost. Tip number 5. Support the process with movement. Even light exercise dramatically improves circulation throughout the body, including to your pelvic area. You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Just 20 to 30 minutes of brisk walking every day can multiply the benefits of this technique. It helps move oxygen-rich blood to the tissues that need it most and keeps your heart and vessels in prime condition. Tip number 6. Manage stress. Chronic stress is one of the silent enemies of male performance. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol and constricts blood vessels, the exact opposite of what you want. Take a few minutes each day to breathe deeply, meditate, or simply disconnect from noise and screens. You'll be amazed at how much better your body performs when your mind is calm. These small adjustments may seem simple, but they amplify the effect of the massage tenfold. They support your body's natural healing systems, improving blood flow, hormone balance, and muscle tone. And when you combine them consistently, you create a complete approach that enhances your health far beyond the bedroom. Gentlemen, I want you to remember something important. Declining function, weaker responses, and fading confidence are not inevitable parts of aging. Your body still has an incredible capacity to heal, adapt, and perform. All it needs is the right stimulation and support to remind it how. This simple perineum massage is one of the most powerful, natural tools you can use to do exactly that. It restores blood flow, it reactivates nerve pathways, and it strengthens the deep muscles that keep you performing at your best. You don't need pills, you don't need devices, and you don't need to depend on expensive treatments. What you do need is consistency. Just 1 minute, twice a day. 60 seconds in the morning, 60 seconds at night. That's all it takes to retrain your body to work the way it's meant to. You can do it privately, safely, and completely at your own pace. And the best part? It's backed by both modern medical understanding and centuries of traditional wisdom about how the body's energy and circulation systems work. So here's my challenge to you. Starting tonight, take 1 minute before bed to find your perineum and perform this gentle, focused massage. Then do it again when you wake up tomorrow morning. Make it part of your daily rhythm, as natural as brushing your teeth. You'll be amazed by what your body is still capable of when you give it the opportunity to function as it was designed to. Because that strength, that vitality, that confidence, it never truly disappears. It's still there, waiting for you to reactivate it. If you found this information helpful, do 3 quick things for me. First, give this video a thumbs up. It helps more men discover this natural, effective approach to male health. Second, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because I share new, science-backed strategies like this every week to help you maintain your vitality and confidence as you age. And third, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried any form of pelvic massage or circulation routine before? Let me know in the comments. And if you commit to this 30-day challenge, come back in a month and share your results. Your experience could inspire another man to take that same first step toward feeling better and stronger again. Taking care of your intimate health is part of taking care of your whole self. Because when your circulation improves, your confidence, your energy, and your overall well-being improve right along with it. Every small effort pays off, not just in the bedroom, but in your daily vitality and sense of self. So until next time, take excellent care of yourself. You deserve to feel energized, capable, and fully alive at every age. I'm Dr. Sheila, and I'll see you in the next video, where I'll be sharing even more natural, practical ways to support your performance, circulation, and long-term vitality. Take care, and remember, your best days are still ahead of you.